Alright folks, how are we doing? Did we have a good hatch day yesterday with the Magby and the Smoochums and the Larvestas? I didn't get a shiny and I didn't get any Larvestas. And this is why I'm not really a fan of hatch days. And I don't purchase incubators either. Obviously, to each their own. I think it's gambling at the end of the day, which it clearly is, right? With my results. Literally, I did 2 batches of the 2 kilometer eggs using incubators that I get from either the pass rewards or from the showcase rewards. So those are 2 ways in which you can essentially get incubators without outright purchasing them, right? So that's usually how I stock up on them. And I usually do save them for the bigger events. But I thought this time, you know what? I would like the shiny for each of them. And I think I do actually have 1 shiny Magby I've hatched before, but I didn't have the shiny Smoochum. Also Larvestas, right? Like, I need the candies. So I thought to myself, okay, let's just do 2 batches. It does feel bad putting a 2 kilometer egg into an incubator, and because I did buy the pass, that was good for the quarter egg hatch distance. So essentially 0.5 kilometers and you're done, right? So you hatch them quite quickly. So you're burning through them. You're burning through those incubators quite fast. And yeah, sadly, I just didn't get a shiny. I don't know what the odds of that are, but after 2 batches, I was like, yeah, I'm done. I'm not doing this. I'm not hatching any more of these. I will save it for, the next big event, maybe the max finale if you're getting eggs from that. Obviously, I did some during GoFest, and I actually did hatch some shinies then. Still doing the highlight reel for that, actually. It's taken a while just because I've got loads of little segments, but once it's all done, I'm going to upload it to the channel, so I'm looking forward to putting that out. It's going to be a fun one. So, but yeah, folks, let's talk about Mega Mewtwo adventure effects. Because we do have updates. We'll quickly cover what we had in the past. As always, shout out to the Pokemon group for keeping us updated on all the kind of data leaks or all the things going on behind the scenes with this. So originally, Mega Mewtwo X getting dynamic punch Mewtwo attacks with tough fists for 10 minutes enables your Pokemon to break 2 shields in Super Mega Raids. Man, I wish we had that during GoFest. That would have bloody helped. The other one, Future Sight Mega Mewtwo Y, releases a hunk of psychic energy for 5 minutes, revealing Pokemon with high stats before they are caught. That's good, because then you can see, before you've even caught the thing, is it worth capturing it? I often just capture anything and then check the IVs after, but that's still pretty useful, right? Anyway, we got an update, once again, Pokemon group, so let's have a look at that. Alright, so here's the update from them. Dynamic Punch. Mewtwo punches with full, concentrated power, increasing damage against Mega Pokemon. So this is the new part, in raids. So you're actually going to be dealing more damage when you use this adventure effect in those Mega Raids. And it enables your Mega Pokemon to also break 2 shields in Super Mega Raids. That is going to be useful, folks. Particularly on those days where maybe you do have less people. And so by enabling this, 1 person is now the equivalent of the strength of 2 people, and you're able to break 2 shields. It is pretty funny though, right? Because they've created the problem of you need so many players to break the shields, and now they've kind of given us the solution as well. So that is pretty funny. And then Mega Mewtwo Y. Mewtwo releases a hunk of psychic energy, revealing Pokemon with high stats before they are caught. And this is for Pokemon encountered in the wild or after raids that have high stats. So this is good. I guess essentially it's going to tell you, even after raids then, is this a 96, a 98, a hundo? Be nice if you could tweak it just to the hundo, and then you get like an alert or whatever while using this, that this, even com days it would be helpful, but it is helpful after doing the raid as well. And also with Galarian birds, say you're using your adventure incense, oftentimes with those, I'm like, oh, is this a good one? I can't tell. With raids and stuff like that, and particularly research, it's easy to find out what the hundo is, right? But like, it would be useful if it tells you, like, say you've got this going on, and then you use your adventure incense, you get a Galarian bird, and it tells you the IVs of that. That would be beautiful. But this is useful. Once again, with the way I play this game, I pretty much just capture everything anyway, and then check to see if I got 4 stars after, particularly com days, right? And then, you know, if you caught one, or maybe you get one from research as well. But this is going to be useful. I actually like the idea of both. My question is can we use adventure effects and then stack those with these mega adventure effects? I hope that is the case, because even though these are useful, I think you've got other adventure effects, particularly Palkias and Dialgas, which are my favourite. The one that pauses time, but also the one that, you know, Spatial Rend, which increases the radius. Once again, that's useful for com days. So I think this is cool, but I think it would be even more useful and better if it stacks, right? Please, please, if you're watching this Niantic or Scopely, make this stack, because these are useful, but I think there are other adventure effects that, in my opinion, are better. And so being able to stack this with actual other adventure effects would be good. But that's going to be about it from me. Let me know your thoughts, folks. How did you get on with Hatch Day? And what do you think about these adventure effects? Please slap the like button. Massively helps with the YouTube algorithm. If you're new, please consider subscribing, as it massively helps. I appreciate any and all support, and the channel does continue to grow. So thank you. That's about it from me though. Please take care, and catch you all in the next one.